Atlanta. We want to put America back to work.
And what advice do you give job seekers in general, or do you cut it down by category?
That's a great question. My main advice is that it's not 2008, it's not 2009 anymore. The bleak days are over. There are jobs out there. A lot of people got disheartened. A lot of people, because the unemployment was extended, have lost some of the incentive. But what I'm saying to people is get your mojo back. The jobs are out there today. We had, 40 employers? 75 employers with jobs. I'm going to tour the convention right now. 75 employers with jobs. We had the Department of Labor Commissioner here, a guy that works for Governor Deal. He said that there is only one area where jobs are diminishing, and that's government, because all of the private sector is hiring right now. So my advice to job seekers, getting around in a roundabout way to your question, is now is the time to get up, get out there, put your best foot forward, put together a resume, and you will find that you can get a job. If you have a job, you might be able to get a better job. Now is the time for optimism. Now is the time to take the wave. The wave is now coming in. Don't miss the wave. Catch the wave. We're headed toward full employment again. Don't wait too long.
And be flexible. Have a plan B. Don't stick to one plan.
Absolutely.
From hell or high water.
Absolutely. I do radio now. I never thought I'd be doing radio. I love radio. I'm still on Fox News, but you've got to be flexible. You got to go where the opportunity is. You got to be sold on yourself.
Anything different in this particular Expo from the others?
Georgia's a little better off, let's face it, than a lot of the rest of the country. So you have a situation where job seekers are more selective here than they might be elsewhere. But other than that, America's media has done it. Made America very homogenous now. You get, the political ideology, the sensibilities, they don't change that much from region to region. It's really about, your right, left, Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever you are. But I don't think that there's that big a difference in terms of the socioeconomic level of the job seekers. They seem pretty high.
Does an event like this make you remember your earliest days and the person who gave you your first break and your mentor and your early beginnings?
What a wonderful question. And it hasn't occurred to me in a while, but now as you mention it, I think about all those things. I think about how I got discovered in New York as a young lawyer on the streets of Spanish Harlem. Somebody came up to me and said, "Hey kid, you want to be a reporter?" And I said, "Reporter?" The only reporter I knew was Jimmy Olsen from the old Superman comic books. So I said, "Yeah, I'll give it a whirl." So they sent me to Columbia Journalism for a while. Then I started on Eyewitness News, and that, Chuck, as you know, was a long time ago.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, man.